So yeah, hello everyone, this is him here to do another unboxing, and today we're here to do unboxing week 3, day 6. Hey, hold on, that's 5. There we go, day 6. So that's what we're on here. So like I said, one thing I should mention is that this is the final day for unboxing week 3, since we officially made it to the 6th and final day that I plan to do an unboxing for this week. So that means that you got an unboxing for 6 days, and one thing I should mention is that even though technically the first day for unboxing week 3 was pretty much uploaded on Tuesday, even though I planned to make it on Monday, but unfortunately I couldn't make it on Monday, so I just made it on Tuesday. But besides that, after that point, every other day was normal that I planned, and of course this one will be. So that's the point out here. So sorry about that. That was my phone in the background, if you couldn't tell. But pretty much, yeah. But like I said, pretty much without further ado, let's pretty much all say about that. But everything else I wanted to say about that, we'll save to the end. But for now, let's get started talking about it. So the character that we'll be unboxing today for the final day of unboxing week 3 is Kana. Now, one thing I should mention is that if you watched the video that came up before this, that being my second New Engines video that I made this year, then you'll know that I showed her off in that video. Also, by the way, one thing I should mention is that I didn't mention it in that video, I don't think, but I can't remember. But if I didn't, then I'll mention that pretty much that video I filmed a while back, and after I filmed that video, I got in some new engines, but all the new engines I got after that video, I plan to do a third new engines video soon, but since I plan to do a third one of them, or a third new engines video, that third new engines video, that won't be made for a while, but I figured I'd mention that, so pretty much, So anyways, moving on, besides that, I just figured I'd mention that, so pretty much like I said. So one thing I also mentioned is that the first 5 characters that I unboxed for unboxing week 3, I got back in February, but this new engine, this Kana being, well, this of course being Kana, once again, as you can see, what am I saying? What I'm trying to say is that, like, as you can see, Kana here, I got her back in April, so yeah, so that's what I mean, so I figured I'd mention that, so yeah, so there we go. So anyways, yeah, like I said, without further ado, let's start talking about it, shall we? So from our chat, so like I said, so starting off here, we have the front of the box, and as you can see, we have a picture of Kana there, as well as her name, and the Thomas Friends logo, and the Motorized logo, of course. Moving on, next up here at the side of the box, and as you can see on the side, there's basically nothing. Moving on to the back of the box, as you can see, we have a picture of Kana there, as well as her name, if you notice there, and the Thomas Friends logo, and basically some other info on the back. Moving on, next up here at the side of the box, where you can see Kana's face there. Moving on, next up here at the top, and pretty much on the top, there's nothing. And last but not least, moving on to the bottom, as you can see on the bottom of the box, like usual, there's Thomas climbing up the code, and basically the other basic info. So yeah, so pretty much, yeah. So this time, since there's no tape on this item, pretty much one thing I should mention is that for motorized characters like Kana, for example, like Kana, for example, if it's just the engine and a car, then there's basically no tape on the box. However, if it's a 3-pack, like the characters we looked at last time, there's usually tape on those ones. But pretty much, yeah, so I figured I'd mention that. So pretty much, yeah, so since there's no tape on Kana, let's get straight into it. And also, as I'm doing this, I just want to say, I'm sorry for repeating myself, and I'm sorry for getting my words mixed up. Also, another thing I should mention is that pretty much the first 5 items we took a look at for unboxing week 3, I got from Walmart, and for Kana, however, I should mention that I got it from Amazon. So yeah, so pretty much, yeah. So I just figured I'd mention that. So yeah, so pretty much, yeah. So as you can see, we're getting her open, and pretty much, yeah. And boom, okay. So yeah, so there we go. So I'm pretty sure we got her out, and yeah, we did. Okay. So yeah, so pretty much, yeah. Also, one thing I should also mention is that I already have Kana, but I don't mind since I wanted to get another one of her, and as you can see, I finally did, so I'm pretty happy about that. Anyways, like I said, now with that we got Kana out, let me show you the box here, and as you can see, like usual, the box is empty. I just want to show you that, but yeah, we're pretty much, yeah. So anyways, like I said before I show you Kana, I'll show you that it's a little plastic thing that was with Kana. I just figured I'd show you that too. And speaking of Kana, let's move on to her now, shall we? So pretty much here's Kana, and as you can see, here we have the front, and as you can see, she has a nice face like usual. Overall, I just think that's pretty cool. Moving on, next up here we have the side. There's not much to say since it's basically a regular Kana, so pretty much yeah. Anyways, moving on. Next up here we have the back, then here we have the other side, and of course here we have the top and the bottom. Also, by the way, every time I say Kana, I'm thinking I'm saying Connor, since they kind of sound the same, but pretty much yeah, I figured I'd mention that. So pretty much that's all I say about Kana, and now let's move on to our car, shall we? So this is the car that Kana comes with, and as you can see, it's basically a stock standard truck, even though it has a logo on the side. And speaking of the logo on the side, we'll take a look at that now. So as you can see, that was the front, and as you can see, here we have the side of the truck, which this truck kind of looks like a recycling truck. That's what it looks like, but I can't really tell. But anyways, that's basically the logo on the side. Anyways, moving on, next up here we have the back, and then moving on, here's the other side, and the other side's pretty much the same. And last but not least, here's the top and then the bottom. So pretty much that's all I have to say about the truck. So yeah, so pretty much yeah. So before I show you Kana, or before I give Kana her batteries, there's one thing I want to show real quick. So give me a second. So the final thing I'll show before I give Kana her batteries is the instructions. I just figured I'd show you that too. Now pretty much every time the instructions are on an engine like Kana, they usually have them in like this part right here. I just figured I'd mention that. So yeah, so pretty much yeah. So like I said, now without further ado, I'm gonna give Kana her batteries and we'll give her a first run. So yeah, so I'll be back. So anyways, I'm back now and I give Kana her batteries. So anyways, yeah, we'll give Kana her first run. So 3, 2, 1, off she goes. Or off she goes, I should say. So yeah, so pretty much yeah. And as you can see, she's a smooth runner. And now I'll send her back this way. So 3, 2, 1, off she goes. So yeah, so pretty much yeah. So as you can see, that was Kana. And now let me put it back right here. So yeah, so pretty much yeah. As you can see, that's Kana. And with that, that's pretty much all I want to say about that. So yeah, so pretty much yeah. So before in this video, there's a couple things I want to mention. First thing is that I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching Unboxing Week 3. Like I said, I really like doing these unboxings. And especially I like doing unboxing weeks. And speaking of which, one thing I also plan to do in the future, like I mentioned, I plan to do a 4th unboxing week. And as well in the future, I plan to do an unboxing month too, since for those of you who don't know, last year I did an entire month of me unboxing Thomas items, and I plan to do another one of those at some point, but of course not right now. But in the future, like I said, I plan to do another month dedicated to unboxing Thomas items. But that depends if I get a month's worth of Thomas items to unbox. But since I don't have a month's worth of Thomas items to unbox, I won't focus on that now. But pretty much, yeah. So pretty much, like I said, I just figured I'd mention that. Anyways, like I was saying, I honestly didn't expect you guys to like Unboxing Week 3 so much. Like I said, I make these unboxing weeks for fun. And pretty much, yeah. So I just want to thank you all so much for that again. So yeah, so pretty much, yeah. Anyways, before in this video, the final 2 things I'll mention. First thing is that I'm sorry if I was getting my words mixed up. And the second thing is, I'm sorry if I was repeating myself. So guys, that's pretty much all I want to say. So anyways, yeah. Thanks for watching, and bye everyone. Bye.